Okay, ladies and gents, it is so sunny out today. I thank God for it. I thank God that with this beautiful sun, He will allow me to see all the way to work. So, what's up, guys? Yeah, yesterday I had to stay home because one of the stitches in my eye popped, and it's because it's allergy season, and I rub my eye a lot, and I guess I rubbed it until it popped. Now, stay tuned for my video concerning my eye disease that I had, and then the cornea transplant, because I know you guys are wondering. I'm always saying that I had one of my stitches popped, or my eyes are having a problem, or whatever. So I want to give you guys that understanding and why I have stitches in my eyes. I just want to make you guys know what had transpired with me. I'm in my healing process, and with my healing process, it is going to result in my stitches popping, because with the particular surgery that I had, the stitches do not come out unless they pop, and then my doctor will pull them out. So sometimes it can be painful if the stitch is stubborn, and that was what happened yesterday. We couldn't get the stitch out. The doctor tried the normal way. Usually he's able to just pull it right out, and I feel relief in my eye. Whenever the stitch pops, my eyes become sensitive to just being outside in the air, period. And oh yeah, I know I'm driving like a maniac. And it will cause my vision to be blurred, because you can't see it, but I can feel it, and the stitch is touching the inside of my eyelid, and it's making an infection. So I'm on some eye drops, a couple of eye drops 4 times a day for 4 days, because he had to take one of the knives, I don't know what you call it, and do an incision to cut at least the ends off, because he wasn't able to pull that one out. It got stubborn. I've had the surgery back in 2012, so I guess the ends of the stitch, the thread, become rigid or whatever. But overall, I thank God, because I have 20/20 vision. So enough of me. I just wanted to jump on and just tell you guys about my first due that I wrote today was titled Doomsday is Coming. And I just want you guys to just be in the knowledge and understanding that we all can make our bed and lie in it. And that means that we all can end up in heaven one day, or we can end up in hell. Where do you want to end up? You determine that. And it's all based on the way that you are living your life. Oops. So, I recommend, ladies and gents, that we get it right. Let's be an example for our youth. Do you notice how we're losing so many of our youth, girls and boys? And then even our innocent babies are being affected by this terrible life. And yes, with our Black Americans, we're just out in the open. I've always noticed that we always want to be seen. We always overdo our parts, and we don't have to do that. But other races do stuff too. It's just that each race, some are private and they do all the terrible things in home. They don't want us to see them, but they forget the very one that can see them is God. So I just pray that we just continue to just grow. It's not about black, white, Chinese. It's about winning souls and living right according to God. It's about walking as an example. I have people that look up to me. I've had people say, "Oh, Lise, I wish you were my mom," or so I have to watch how I carry myself. And I want to carry myself according to God. I don't want to do things behind closed doors. I want to walk according to God. I want to walk as His Word says I should walk. I want to take action, not just being a listener. I need to be a doer. I need to continue to want more of God. I need to just grow. I need to just be all I can be. Just like we try to fit in this world. We want to do everything to fit in, from changing the way we look, the things we wear, the places we go, because we want to fit in. How about if we all do that according to God? Change ourselves from our wicked ways, our sinful life, and get in tune with God and what He wants for us and how we need to live according to Him. How about we do that? I'm just saying, we don't know. If you look around every day, someone's dying, especially before time. I just don't feel that God gave us all these children to be killing them off from ages 14 on up to their 20s. I just don't see God doing that. I feel that we have allowed Satan to get in. And what is his job? His job is to destroy us, to kill us. And it's up to us. We have the authority. We have power. Let's come on together, unite, and possess the power that God has given us, and let's put it together, and let's tear Satan down. Let's win back our children, ladies and gents. Let's save our children. Let's be an example. Some of us grown women and grown men, we stand outside on the block, 40-something years old, and we're on the block, and we're still calling ourselves OGs, or the women are thinking that they used to have it, but you don't have it now. And what type of OG are you? Did it benefit the kingdom of God? I'm telling you, it's time to change. Grown women out drinking in parks, drinking on the streets, and drinking to be drunken. With men, standing there, pants sagging down, bless me, excuse me. They're 40-some years old and even older, and their pants are hanging down. How can our children have an example when they see this? It gets in their spirit that they want to be like this. They want to have all the women. They want to have all the fancy cars. They want the fast life. They don't want to even go to school anymore. And it's sad. So I'm just petitioning you guys. Doomsday is coming. And I would rather, when doomsday came, that doomsday would not suck me up, or anyone that's a part of me. So I'm going to continue and strive to live accordingly to God. And I'm going to continue to be that example that I need to be. Amen. So that's all I have to say right now. I have a call coming in and she won't stop. All right, but you guys, let's work on being that example for our youth, for men and women.